Hi guys, welcome to Flows English. It's Shirley. In this video, I'm just gonna talk in English. So in this video, I wanted to share with you one of the biggest culture shocks that I've experienced since coming to Japan, which was garlic. Yes, garlic. Ever since coming to Japan, I learned that Japanese people have a fear of garlic. I didn't know this when I was living in America. And so I learned that Japanese people are scared of the smell of garlic. It made me almost think that you guys are vampires. Yes, so I learned this fact through my husband, who works in an office. And one day he came home and he told me that one of his coworkers asked if he ate garlic the night before. And so I was like, what? Like, that's such a weird thing to ask and notice. And so he said that the person told him that his breath smelled like garlic. And so I was like, isn't that garlic harassment? Like, ooh, you ate garlic, ooh. But he told me, like, probably in Japan, it's actually the opposite. And if you show up to work with a bad smell, like, you're actually, like, committing, like, a form of harassment by being a disturbance to the workplace, your smell. And so I guess garlic breath falls into that category of bad smell. And so that was just a big shocker to me because in America, like, eating garlic was just a normal thing to me. And I just personally think garlic makes everything taste better. And so when I would cook, I would always use garlic, and eating out too, like mostly everything had garlic in it. And so when I learned that Japanese people avoid garlic, like, I got a little skeptical. So I asked the people around me, like, do you avoid garlic or do you not like garlic? And basically everyone told me that yes, they do avoid garlic because of the smell. And I was like, but what about like gyoza and like yakiniku? And they told me they rarely eat those things, and if they do eat gyoza, they would order it without garlic. And so to me, it's like, that's not gyoza. Yeah, I love garlic. I mean, you might think like, ew, Shirley has garlic breath, but I mean, it's not like I don't brush my teeth and my breath smells bad, it's just garlic. It's food, but I guess in Japan, it's more normal to avoid eating garlic just so you don't have that garlic breath, which is just something I've never cared about in America. And so now I'm actually really careful, and I could see why also because, everything in Japan is just so clean. And so the smell is more neutral and more flat. And so if somebody has garlic breath, naturally it would stand out. And so I get that, I mean, over in America, like, you would smell like strong perfume or, like just all the food. I guess because there was more like different ethnicities, and, those foods tend to have like more stronger spices or would use lots of garlic, lots of ginger. So naturally it would smell a lot stronger. And so, walking outside, like just being out, like even at the workplace, like you would just smell different smells. And so if somebody smelled like garlic, you wouldn't notice it. Like it would just camouflage within the many other different smells that existed there. But in Japan, like, yeah, I guess you don't really smell many different things, so it would stand out. So yeah, so anyways, that is the biggest culture shock that I've experienced so far. I mean, there have been many other ones, but this one is probably the biggest one that was a big shocker to me. Like, cannot eat garlic. And yeah, so in my home, we decided not to eat garlic on the weekdays. And so we only eat garlic on Friday and Saturday nights. And so that was a big adjustment that I've had to make, which I'm okay with because, I'm living in Japan by choice. And so I'm willing to adjust to the culture. But yeah, I love garlic. And so anyways, so please let me know in the comments if you avoid garlic as well, and what you think about my experience. So anyways, thank you so much for watching till the end, guys. I hope to see you in the next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.